I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. I don't know what you're talking about, lady. I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am.
When we come back.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm talking about.
Well, what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, Tall Shon. TS is who I am, and you're now tuned into Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean here on the Got What You Need Network. We have to start this again and try this one more time. Y'all not going to see the first one, so you're not going to know what we're talking about.
That's right.
But we are back. You can check us out on every place that you listen to podcasts, and you can also check us out on YouTube. You can check us out on YouTube on GWN Space Network, and you can enjoy our sultry voices.
Hey.
That's what you do. Say it again.
Hey.
Yo, man, we got a dope show lined up for you guys. We're in our nice Fenty onesies. We did not feel like putting on any clothes, and so we just figured we'll put on a onesie, man. You know, we know we're not going to get any advertisement for Fenty, no sponsorship. We just like the onesie.
Yeah, we just like
and
it.
being that we're a relationship podcast, it's like, hey, why not put on the onesie?
That's right. Let's be comfortable.
Right. I wear it any other time, so hey.
Yep.
Right. And it was my idea to wear the Fenty onesies tonight, even though she's the one that purchased these. Because this was her idea on the purchase.
Yeah, but you brought it up, though.
But I brought it up to wear. This shit comfortable as hell.
It's very comfortable.
I don't know if I could sleep in this. I'll probably burn up.
No, you cannot sleep. It's too baggy to sleep in.
But the lounge around?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Perfect for the lounging of the round.
Perfect.
All right, man, let's jump right into the show. Let me look at our topics.
Yeah.
So I told her this podcast is going to be a lot of her talking. And the reason why is I got this quick segment for today called Sean's Questions to E.
Okay. And
all right.
I don't know anything about this, what's going on. This was just on a whim, so we're going to see how this goes.
All right, let's see how this goes. First question. It's only 3 questions.
Okay.
The first question is this. What does being a wife mean to you?
Oh, this is definitely a for me question.
Yup. As I drink my big Jenga thing of water.
I know, right? Go ahead and get your H2O, baby. Gotta be healthy. So, to me, a wife is pretty much everything, but a wife is someone who is, understanding of their partner, know their partner. You should be able to know their wants, their needs or whatever. It may not be right up front, but it is something that is also, learned over time because things do change as you're together.
Right.
Also, a wife is, someone who, should be dependable.
Right.
A man should be able to depend on her, to do things. And, basically.
And things like what? If you don't mind me asking.
Just life, like just be there, be there for you when you need.
Right.
Just in anything, just kind of be available.
Right.
Be, emotionally attached as well.
Right.
Just all those, things like that. And also, being able to take care, the home, just making sure everything is, kind of perfect for you,
Damn. How about perfect for us?
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, for us.
I don't want everybody getting misconstrued out there.
No, trust
I really don't
me.
give a fuck if
they know.
All right, then how about this? Do you think you have always been a good wife?
I have always been a great wife. Yes.
You ain't say good. You say great.
Yes, great.
You feel like you've always been a great wife?
Yes, I have always been a great wife. From day one, I've done, I think, pretty much everything that, that needed to be done, in this relationship in order for us to, continue on this long.
This journey.
Yeah. So, it may have been, a time in our early stage where our little, communication was off a little bit, or, maybe, after kids or so, maybe sex was off a little bit, but it was never to a point of where, we just didn't want to, be with each other. Didn't want to deal with each other no more.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, I know, I do a lot now, and I know I've done a good bit of things then, but now I do a whole lot more things now, than I did before. But yeah, I'm the perfect wife. So yeah, yeah, I'm the ideal.
I'm not going to disagree, and it's not that I want to disagree. I'm not going to disagree because I do think you are a very good wife. You're a great companion. What'd you say?
Great.
Okay, you are a great companion, great partner.
Yes.
Okay. Not just good, huh? You want to make sure it's great.
You're
past good.
I was good in the beginning.
Okay. You're
we're
great
past that
now. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Magnificent.
March come, I'll be magnificent. Yeah.
10 years. We'll be at 10 years. We're going to do like a big 10-year anniversary pod. You want to do that?
We can do that. We can share that.
Big balloons and shit like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
All right. And we're going to do it on location somewhere. Let's figure that out.
Okay.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we can set up somewhere.
Yeah. All right. Were you prepared to be a wife? And all these questions I got for myself. I didn't pull this from anywhere. These are just thoughts I was having.
Well, I've always thought that I would make, a good, that I would be a good woman for someone.
Right.
It has never been a doubt where, I was like, I'm this, I'm shitty over here. It ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna be no good to nobody. It wasn't never like that. But no, it never has been a time where I thought that I wasn't.
You was prepared.
Yeah.
So you always been prepared to be a wife? You telling me when you got married to me, you knew automatically, I am built for this. I'm prepared for this.
That kind of goes two ways.
Talk to me.
It kind of goes two ways. I mean, when you're about to do it, you thinking, okay, yeah, I got this. I can do this. I'm basically doing all this stuff now. I'm basically a wife now.
Right.
So why not put it on paper?
Right.
But then when you get in it and you put it on paper and, like, okay, well, I can't really go nowhere. I got this paper saying that I got to stay here.
Got to post up like a thumbtack.
Yeah, you got to post up and you got to make it work. I won't say that it's a bad thing, or it's something, that I regret, but it's a good journey. Some of the way it was a learning experience, for some things, but I think I've been prepared for it. Yeah.
Okay, you think you was prepared?
Yeah.
All right.
I was prepared for it.
I respect it. I'm not mad at the answers of these questions.
No, I'm not by far, regret my decision or anything.
Oh, no, I know better than that.
Yeah.
I know better than that.
And even if we, didn't have kids, I still would have the same thought.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we may be doing different things if we didn't have any kids.
Oh, no, we wouldn't be living in America.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
If it's a few things. It's only a few things I wish we would have done, leading up to us getting married and before we got married.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's a few things, a few small different things. Even when it came to having the kids, I'm glad we had our first son when we had our first son.
Yeah.
But it would have been some things that we would have done differently leading up to that.
I think so too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think we would.
You know what I mean? I would have definitely. There's a couple of things I know I should have done before. You know what I mean? I should have purchased that warehouse that I wanted to purchase. I should have purchased that house early that I wanted to purchase. Two things I should have done.
Yeah.
Those two items I should have done from the beginning.
Those are the two things you always talk about. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Because honestly, when we were just dating, I saw how ride or die you were. We would have lived at that warehouse.
Yeah.
Starting out, because I'd have had that shit decked out for us. We would have lived in that motherfucker while I'm running the business.
I would have been okay with that.
Yeah, while we're running the business. And then when it was time to purchase the house I should have purchased, I should have purchased it. Because I had the opportunity to do it, but I didn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I waited too late. And then it was like, boom. You know what I'm saying? One, I thought purchasing the house was harder than what it was.
Yeah.
Now, it was hard.
Yeah, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't that hard.
But it wasn't that hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at that time, before, the pandemic, we purchased a house during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Had a whole house built during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So during the pandemic, we had a house built. We were moving into a place. That's economy was going to shits a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
People ain't have as much money.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
We bought a whole house.
A whole house.
Yep.
Now you're right.
You know what I'm saying? I would have done things a little bit different. I would have bought it when the economy was super low.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we could have either flipped that crib or still been in it right now with the youngest. We'd have probably flipped it into something bigger.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even a warehouse.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking to rent a warehouse now.
Yeah.
Could have already purchased one. Had the
one.
opportunity to purchase one, and I didn't do it because I just thought I thought it was outrageous to just own a warehouse, and I didn't own a house yet. Think about that. Had a whole opportunity to purchase a whole building, and thought that was crazy to do
because you didn't have a house.
because I didn't own a house yet.
Yeah.
Now I know business a lot different, and I know how things run.
Right.
I should have purchased that warehouse space.
Yeah.
And I had the opportunity to buy it before you even came around. Yeah. And that's the crazy part about it. But at the time, I didn't think I was going to stay. I thought I was going to go back to Florida.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. See how crazy that is?
Right. That is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yes, it is.
But I guess everything, happens for a reason. It's a reason why, you didn't do it.
Yeah. That's definitely a reason why.
It's just always the looking back at it, and the saying like, man, I wish, or I should have,
Right.
It's just that is always, in the back nagging you, the what if,
Right. It's not that it's nagging me. Those are just two things I know that jump out that I wish I would have done, starting out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's only one thing I regret.
Yeah.
And you already know that one thing. It's the one thing I regret not doing. There's only one. Everything else was like, I should have did that.
Yeah.
You're trying to think about that one thing. You should know what that one thing is.
I probably do, but it just
you can slip in your mind. Not having that drink with your grandfather.
Oh, okay, that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking on another term. Yeah.
No, man, that's the only thing. Not having that drink with your grandfather. You know what I mean?
It's
Mr.
okay.
Archie wanted to have that drink with me. He was finally not calling me boy.
Yeah, he had a name finally.
I had a name finally. And me trying to be a respectful black man. Always with the yes sirs and how you doing, Mr. Archie, and stuff like that. Come around, try to be quiet. Want to have a drink there, boy? I'm like, no, I'm fine, thank you.
Right.
Didn't leave and go have me a drink when I left. Think about that. Left and didn't have me a drink.
Yeah.
Trying to be respectful. Then he passed, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Now I get what he was doing. He was finally letting me in.
Inviting you in.
He was letting me in.
Yeah.
I ain't get it.
Well, it's okay.
He was drinking some bullshit.
Oh yeah, it was out of a plastic bottle.
And think about this. Think about how crazy. I drink with your uncles.
Yes.
And your dad.
Yeah.
Got them plastered.
Yeah.
But was scared to drink with your grandfather.
I guess.
And I know he heard about me.
I guess because that was the man who raised me.
Right.
And you know.
And he heard her. He heard I could take something back now.
Yeah, I'm sure we did.
They went back and told.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure we did.
That's funny.
He know you taking good care of his granddaughter, so.
Oh yeah, he don't haunt me as much as he used to. That little picture of him and your dog grandma
So
used to
slow
pop.
down a
Yeah,
little
that ain't
bit.
happening no more. That joke used to pop up all the time. Every time I open up something, that darn picture used to pop up all the time. So just a backstory. There's a picture of Erica's grandmother and grandfather, and I'm telling you, when both of them passed away, you know, I feel like they were watching me. Straight up. Because every time I open up my computer or my hard drive, I thought that picture was in a folder that was in a folder that was in a folder, and it was never there. It was always out in the open. And it wasn't just on my big computer. It was on my laptop.
Yep.
It was on my computer or my laptop, and the two places that I work at all the time. If I'm on my laptop that you see here, I'm usually on the laptop in the front, or I come into the studio, and then I'm on my laptop and on my desktop in here.
Yep.
And they always popped up, and I swear to you not, I remember putting that picture in the family folder that says Erica's name, and that's inside the Jones folder that's inside another folder. But that picture was never there. No, that picture was there, but it was also out in the open. And every time I used to tell Erica, I said, yo, your grandma, granddaddy keep bothering me. I said, I ain't doing that wrong. I'm being good. I guess they let me know. Lately, past couple years, it slowed down. It doesn't happen as often. It still happens. But not as often.
It's like, I'm just coming to check on you.
Yeah, it happens. It's not as often. Now, guess what I do? I just speak. I literally, when it pop up, I just speak, hey.
Yeah, just acknowledge.
Then I just move on.
We good.
I don't say nothing. I don't delete the photo.
No.
Nothing.
No.
I know people like, you weird. Like, no, I am
I
serious.
just want to make sure.
That photo pops up all the time.
Hey.
You know what I mean? So, Mr. Archie, Miss Olivia, I love y'all. Thank you. She's good still. I ain't had to bop on the top of her head.
And they will be resurfacing.
Right, I ain't had to bop her.
They'll be flying all over this place.
Just know she fine. Still in good hands.
Yes, I'm in good hands.
See, there you go.
Yeah, better than all states. I'm in good hands.
I'm just trying to tell them. All right, so that was it. That was it for the Shon questions to E.
Okay.
All right, those were the Shon questions to E. I might do that every now and again.
Okay.
Shon questions.
Keep me on my toes. Yeah.
Make sure you
See where I'm at in life.
see where you at.
All right.
In case you try to hide something. Then I gotta bop you at the top of your head.
But we say us women are smarter than you men, so.
That's what y'all say, but y'all fall for all the stupid shit we do.
No, we
Y'all
don't.
dumb as hell.
No.
Y'all are dumb.
No, we not.
Y'all are dumb.
No, y'all are the dumb ones.
Shh.
Y'all get caught.
Oh, because we want to.
You doing stupid things.
It's because we want to.
Okay.
Y'all fall for the dumbest of the dumbest things.
Only if you want to.
And y'all keep coming back. I watched this young lady say some shit about you keep getting caught and I come back. Then I start. I'm like, shut up! You sound stupid. You keep coming back.
See, she
You
was
see,
stupid.
I'm like, you stupid. Talk about now you preparing yourself mentally to move on, because once the physical leaves, it's over. But it keep dumping on you all the time.
And you stay there.
You stay
keep
there.
coming back. Big dummy.
There's accountability, stupid.
And guess what? She ain't going nowhere.
Not damn place.
If she knew that it's going to continue to happen, if she keep going back,
Right.
physical ain't gone and the mental ain't gone.
Right.
She gonna still be
You
there.
like your mic like that? I just noticed your mic is like wrong.
It's wrong. I mean, I knew it was weird at first, but I mean, it's cool.
You cool? All right.
Hey.
That's my only thing. That's my only request.
As long as the people can hear me. Yeah, I thought it was a little weird.
There we go.
All right, cool.
Then you can put it back. There you go.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're good. I mean, I've been hearing you. You sound fine. I was checking. So here's a pretty deep question.
All right.
Our boys are getting older. So what are your worries as they get closer to getting out of our home?
It's scary because they are getting at that age.
I'm scared as fuck. I ain't gonna even hold
scary.
you. But right.
Every time I look at the news, it's scary. You know, I can be driving down the road in the car and I'll just start thinking about them, you know, just getting older and being in this world, you know, learning it and going through all the crazy stuff.
Because we can teach them as much as we can, but they still gotta go out there and figure it out on their own.
For themselves. They gotta
we can only provide the tools, but you know, eventually they're gonna have to go out there and put what we gave them together.
Yeah, they're gonna have to spread their wings. And I don't know, it's just so, it's very stupid out there, and it's a lot of stupid people out there, and it's a lot of people who don't have anything to lose, so they do crazy things, you know, whereas there are people out there who do have things to lose, and, you know, they, you know, get hurt or lose their life or, you know, end up in jail or for something, you know, for somebody who don't have anything to lose, you know. That's the crazy part for me. You know, I don't want them to go out and, you know, make bad decisions, you know, because there are, you know, things out there, people out there who will entice you.
Right. My main thing is, especially with Shon, is picking his so-called friends wisely.
Yeah.
Because we just saw a young man that's 17 years old killed by two young men. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, he knew them.
Yeah.
So that's like the biggest thing to me is like choosing the people that you're going to be around and the people that's going to be around you wisely, man. That's my biggest thing with Deshaun, because he too nice and he want to be.
Yeah, he's a people person.
Right.
And he you know, because we don't indulge or believe in that too much friends thing.
No.
Like, you know, never did. Like, we can be with people or whatever, but it's not, oh, these my friends, we doing this, we doing that.
All
like,
the time.
It's not none of that. Yeah.
No.
Or even, you know, when we were young or something, you know, especially you as a guy, you know, like having a bunch of, you know, guys in your car and stuff and doing stuff like that. Like that's
I ain't never did that. I'm not with that.
Yeah.
That's like I was talking with Shon the other day about that same topic. I was like, always know if whoever's riding your car, what they have on them.
Yes.
Don't never be afraid to ask that question, because if you get pulled over and something is on them, 9 times out of 10, the whole car gets in trouble for it.
Yes, it does.
You know what I mean? And like even going to the store, like now we start to let them go places, you know, especially when the summer come with his little homeboys to the store. I'm like letting them know, if you see, if one of your people start to steal, you need to leave, because the problem is if they get caught stealing, you guys are all in trouble.
Yep.
And Shon like, but I wasn't the one stealing. I got money. I pay for my own stuff, right?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, you're paying for your own stuff. They may not be paying for their own stuff, but you still, because you're accessory to the fact that you guys are together.
Yep, because you're with them.
Yep, just because you're with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I worry about those things, but I also feel like as long as we have an open door policy with them on communication. Yeah. And, you know, we keep passing down the information, the jewels, passing it down to them. They will hear it in their brain when it comes to making decisions when they're faced with certain situations face to face. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even like with Shon, like if he around people that smoke weed or people that drink, he gonna know like, yo, I definitely don't need to drink and drive.
And he don't like that now. Like he don't like when he sees somebody smoke. He don't do that. He don't like it. He automatically say it's not good for you, you know, or you know, he know that, you know, it can affect you in the long run and, you know, possibly die from it. So he was like, nah, I don't want nothing to do with that. Yeah. You know, which is a good thing to remember that.
Because I smoke weed, guys, from time to time. It just is what it is.
Yeah, but it's not no, you know.
It's not.
It's like that.
So in my studio / man cave, I realized I forgot I had my marijuana paraphernalia out my tray. And it was behind my computer monitor, and he asked me a question. He saw it, he asked me a question. He said, what is this? And it was my grinder. I said, I looked at him. I said, it's none of your business. He's like, I know what it is. I said, why you ask me that? I was like, so
Right.
just ask me what you want to ask me. You know what I'm saying? And then let's have this conversation. And he was like, this is for weed, ain't it? I said, yes, this is for weed. I said, no, because he knew what it was. I said, yes, this is for weed. This, then, the third. He was like, so Dad, why you smoke it? And I said, I told him straight up. I said, as you know, I don't smoke nothing often. I said, because, they'll see me smoke a cigar or something like that.
Yeah.
I said, I don't smoke anything often. I said, yes, I do smoke weed from time to time. And it's a personal preference. It's not because anyone is telling me to do it or because I think it's cool. It's a personal preference.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, eventually you're going to make a decision on a personal preference. I said, there's a lot of things out there that can harm you and stuff like that. I said, even weed can be a lot. You got to, if you're going to do it, you do it in moderation. He's like, what is moderation? Do it bit by bit, little piece by piece. You don't overdo it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't overdo it. And I was like, you don't do it because of other people. And if you do it, watch who you do it with.
Yeah. That's
You know what I'm saying? I said, if you are not the one actually setting yourself up to smoke it, putting the pieces together, make sure you're with some people you can watch them do it. And he was like, why? I said, because people can put extra drugs inside of this that can make you mentally messed up.
Yeah.
It can
Mess your
almost
brain
kill
up,
you.
yeah.
Things of that nature. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yes. And then I showed him some stuff online.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, no. And I didn't do that to scare him. I did that for him to understand
It
that
can happen.
even when you drink, he was like, yeah, I know if I drink, you and mommy have told me this. If I don't take it, if I'm drinking somewhere, take it, no matter what it is, I take it with me. And if I don't take it with me, it's theirs. It's the place. I just purchased a new one. I said, that's right. You just purchased a new one, and you don't take drinks from others.
Yes.
Don't let someone hand you a drink like, yo, Sean, try this. No. I tell them no. Straight up.
Gotta take safe precautions at all.
You gotta go fix it yourself, brother.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, he's probing you. Asking
He's
these
definitely
questions
Damn sure pro.
Yeah. So, I mean, it could happen. So I'm glad you did show those pictures.
Oh yeah.
The videos. Not just to scare him, but it could happen.
Yeah.
We seen it happen plenty times. Throughout the times when we were young.
Oh, yeah.
In school. So the stuff that they had when we were in school.
Facts.
Oh, it's so much abundance of stuff out there now.
Oh
for
yeah.
them.
Tenfold. It's
Yeah.
more shit than a little bit.
It's a whole lot easy for them to get into some stuff right now.
Hell yeah.
And everything is so accessible. You can get it just like that. Don't you see like how many of these like vape shops and stuff they're getting caught because they are selling stuff other than the CBD what they're supposed to be selling?
Yeah, I know a vape shop right now. Go get me a quarter from or something real.
It's crazy. Yep. No.
And a lady white woman, older white woman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hooking people up, boy.
I remember I went to get some papers. She asked me, she was like, oh, you smoking CBD? I looked at her, no, CBD. I said, see me don't. She started laughing. She's like, what, you got a local connection? I said, nah, I don't know nobody out here. Just let me know. I was like, say less. It was just that easy. It was just that easy.
I said, that one
say
little
less.
question. Yeah.
She was like, I even let you get some of the house to try. I said, say less. And I left it at that.
Got to be more careful.
Got to be more careful. All right, next one. Do you still want to live here in North Carolina?
No.
You truly don't want to live here?
No.
Even with all the business stuff we have going on, you still like, fuck it, I don't really want to live here?
In my mind, I do.
Okay, no, I'm with you. I'm with you.
In my mind, I do. But I'm willing, to stay a little longer and give it, an extra try.
I say this. For me, I kind of wanted to hear that. Because I'm running into a conundrum where it's like, I want to go, but I'm afraid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been here so long. I know how this moves, and I'm not afraid when it comes to you know, that I can't adapt. I'm not worried about adapting.
Yeah.
I worry about y'all.
Yeah.
And I know Sean's ready.
Yeah.
Davon may need it for his progression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think he'll be okay. You know, both of them, they are very adaptive. You know, if, you know, we sit them down and say, hey, this is what we going to do. And most of the time they up for it as well. Yeah. But I truly believe that we need a new beginning, a new environment.
Okay.
Like you say, we've been here for so long. Yes. We're comfortable.
Right.
We understand here. We know about it.
Right.
So it makes it, you know, easier to just, stay here. But I really do feel that if we go somewhere else, I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
I think we'll be
I
okay.
needed that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think it's just like me moving here, it's going to be okay. It turned out to be okay.
Right.
But, now we have kids or whatever, we still have to, go that whole extra mile to make sure that it's the right decision. But at the same time, we pretty good with researching and, scoping out places and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll definitely do all of that. But I think it might be good for us.
All right. I needed that.
Yeah.
I needed that. I needed to hear that. And I know we talk about everything, but I needed to hear that. That hit a little different. I needed to hear that. All right. Cool. Say less. Say less. All right. The year just started. What are you looking forward to? What we have going on so far? The year just started. We only in February.
Yeah, it did just started. I see we are venturing out into some new things. I like that. I just want us to really find one thing that, we can do and kind of just dive in and do that.
I think we are, though. I think what we're doing outside of the network is something that's super sustainable.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. Yeah.
Worthwhile.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I'm willing to give it a try. Yeah.
No, I agree.
No, it is. Just to say it's, just February. I think we'll,
shit, we did a lot to say just February. We made some good money off that shit to say it's just February.
Yeah, we did. Started dead off January.
Yep. January 1.
Made it happen.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely agree. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm thinking I'm very intrigued on this next part of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
it ain't even a quarter yet, and we've already excelled in some things. Yeah. My biggest thing right now is to excel this network, this TV network, everything. Like I'm ready for that. We got Exposed coming soon. That show I'm gonna finally drop the Black Fathers doc. Okay. We got the Cooking with Gary coming up soon. We got your documentary, your mini series doc. We'll be dropping that soon as well. So, man, it's some fun shit going on. So,
got a lot.
Yeah,
got a lot.
Yeah,
just gotta get everything in place and get it out there.
Oh no, we about to start shaking and baking.
But you may see the promo for Exposed. If you're following the Galaxy Network, like the Facebook page and stuff. So little promos coming.
Promos are dropping. A lot more promos are dropping this week. So that's going to be fun. All right, next. This is our quick hits. We're getting into our quick hits. Okay. So just quick. a few seconds, both of us. Okay. Valentine's Day is coming. Thoughts on Valentine's Day? Cap.
Shut up. Well, for Valentine's, my thing is.
Oh yeah.
So for Valentine's, we don't go all out and be crazy.
No, we don't.
We love each other.
Right.
From the inside.
All right, my question then. All right, so do you? Because I know how we do Valentine's Day. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't really do nothing for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll go pick up some dinner or something like that, and then we'll have dinner, and then We just chill. It's just us time because I don't like going to the restaurants and shit like that.
Yeah, it's packed.
Rather, it's packed. Yeah. It's too much dealing with. It's just too much to deal with.
Yeah, that's why we don't do it. Yeah,
I don't do the flowers thing because I do them off and on throughout the year. Yeah. I haven't bought you any this year yet, but that's coming soon. Mm-hmm. Do you really want to do something? Am I stepping on something that you love to do because I have my beliefs and I think, I think it's a trash fucking day? Am I stepping on something that you want to do?
No, because we started out that way. I don't think we really. I think we No, we maybe went out
twice.
one time.
Twice. 2 years. Yeah, we did 2 years. And we sat in long lines for the restaurant. Yeah. That was before the boys came along.
Yeah. And then, that's when we started doing it at home and thing. And I mean, I like that. I do. I think, continue what we do.
Because I don't do the candy and none of that,
No. Mm-mm. And I'm okay with that.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And like now,
I want no smoke.
Like I've already, kind of incorporate the boys.
Yeah, you be buying them shit
for it. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I got a little something planned, for all of us or whatever. Okay. We'll be inside, but
yeah, because you want to do the sushi and stuff again. Yeah, everybody seem to like
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put on some heart boxes or something.
All right.
No, I'm just capping. I'm just front.
You got me all excited. I'm like, well, okay. That's not funny. Not funny at all. I'm taking away one of your gifts.
Oh, you ain't supposed to buy me nothing.
Well, it's not for Valentine's, but
all right.
It might be for Valentine's.
I'm worried about our anniversary gift. I ain't buying you shit for Valentine's Day. We about to be 10 years in March.
And we got
like literally March 15th coming up fast.
Oh, it's coming up very fast.
It's
very fast. Yeah. Yeah. So fast to the point like I keep thinking about it. I'm like, oh shit. Thinking about it again. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna
10 years, Jack.
Yeah. I got something in mind that I want for you though, but
you better get on it.
I don't know.
Better get on it.
I don't know if it will be like a good enough 10-year anniversary.
Hey man, it's from the heart.
Definitely.
All right, then don't matter.
Definitely.
All right, don't matter. All right, we're gonna move on. I'm about to play something and get your thoughts.
All right.
It gives a man that always wants to invite you over. It just gives rape to me. I'm sorry.
My God.
I don't care.
It gives predator vibes.
It does. It's not a good feeling and it's nasty.
And then you know what
please
else?
stop.
What is worse is whenever
say.
You have like a setup. Oh, I got the hookah.
Oh my God.
I got the Casamigos.
Let's take shots. I'm gonna order food in. Shut up.
Okay, Harvey Weinstein.
It gives a man that always
Harvey Weinstein.
What's your thoughts on that? Did you get what they were talking about?
I really didn't heard like
there was a bunch of cackling.
It's the beginning part.
No, that was it.
That was it.
I'll play one more time.
Okay.
One time for the culture.
It gives a man that always wants to invite you over. It just gives rape to me. I'm sorry.
My God.
I don't care.
It gives predator vibes.
It does. It's not a good feeling and it's nasty.
And then you know what else? What is worse is whenever you have like a setup. Oh, I got the hookah.
Oh my God.
I got the Casamigos.
Let's take shots. I'm gonna order food in. Shut up.
Okay, Harvey Weinstein.
It gives a man that always wants to invite you over.
I mean, yeah, if he's just some random guy,
right.
or especially like a older creepy dude,
right?
Then,
yeah. But if it's a guy that you're interested in,
then no, it's cool.
He's interested in you. Yeah. He's hey, let's come by my house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, stop by. Let's stop by. That's that. The weird thing is this for me. Women, these young chicks that say, "Oh, I want a man that's got his own place. He don't stay in his mama's basement and all this other shit." Mm-hmm. Okay, now he has his own place, and he's like, "Hey, you should come by. Come check me out. Come stop by. Come stop in." Oh, that's predator vibes. That's like it gives me like one. I'm not gonna disrespect the visibility of things, but like yo, make up your mind what you want. Yo, like I read a comment, chicks like fellas, learn how to date. We do know how to date, but y'all don't want that. Y'all take, as a lot of these girls, they take advantage of the date process.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a date guy.
Want to.
I date you. You know what I'm saying? Like, go take you out. We do dinners. We do stuff like that. I've done that. You know what I mean? Still do it. They don't want that. They complain about that. Yeah. Oh, the restaurant you're choosing is not expensive enough and all this. It's like, God damn, you little birds. Like, what the fuck you want, son?
But all these stipulations.
All these goddamn stipulations on having a good time.
You want it, but you don't want it. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. That right there, yeah. Like I say, unless he's just some older, creepy guy always trying to get you to do something, then yeah. But if it's somebody like your age and you're like at least half interested in them, like, okay, sure, why not? I always want a man who got his own house, who got his own car, and got his own money. All right.
Right.
Cool.
There we go.
You scared to go over? If you're scared, say you're scared.
All right, last one, blind reaction.
I tried to get a private. It wasn't available, so we took a commercial plane to California. And Luca has this cousin that he just loves, his cousin, and he's a nasty motherfucker. So I'm walking back to the bathroom. I see somebody's arm like this.
Lamonte.
So I'm walking closer. And I see Lamonte fingering, finger popping across the aisle.
And her twins with her.
Oh, trying to get
Last
tequila.
week,
Jesus Christ.
ended up in
Want me to cut this
the
out?
emergency
No.
room.
No, for his finger.
Oh, he broke his finger?
No,
Oh.
his finger got infected.
And when he called, I said, "Yeah, you finger popping ass."
Yeah, his finger got infected for fingering a girl. He had his finger in some hot box for real.
Oh, that thing was smoking hot for real.
To get infection on your fingers?
Yeah, that's something new. I ain't never heard of that one now. That's some smoking hot box right there.
He ain't wash his hands, must be or something. I don't know what it is.
He didn't saw them flames coming from it when he put his fingers in it. Dang. See, he got blisters and everything on his fingers right about now.
Just a blind reaction.
He gotta put some antibiotics on his finger.
Yeah, he does.
Nasty finger popping motherfucker.
But she did it. She let him do it with her twins sitting on a plane next to her.
Jezebel.
Across the aisle. So he's on this seat, she's on that seat, and he's over there.
Not cool. Not cool. Yeah.
Well, you got anything else you want to add?
Hold up. Anyway.
Uh-huh.
And he's a little too old to be fingering.
I know some people who said he's never too old to finger.
I don't want that. I don't want that at this age. Like, we gonna keep that high school.
Right.
Maybe a year after high school, maybe. Mm-hmm. But after that, nah, we ain't doing that. Okay. We ain't doing that. That can't get me right. Touch me, rub me. Let's do some of that.
Calm down.
Oh,
the look on your face.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make sure I chop that shit up and zoom in.
I was getting into it.
Yo, make sure of that.
Yeah, I don't want that finger.
You got anything you want to close the podcast with?
Guys, make sure you tune into Eat Your Friends podcast. New episode had just released, so make sure you check out my guest Leanna, titled "Hell Yeah, We Are Submissive." So make sure you go check that out everywhere.
All right, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yo. Once again, this is Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network. We'll check you guys next week. Peace.
That's right. Peace.